All right, hey, this is the third video in the GoFundMe campaign, Homeless in Nashville. Just wanted to share the experience that we just had passing the bags out. If you go back to the second video, you'll see all the items that we had. Um, we'll post some pictures of the finished product here in just a few. But this video is really one that I wanted to make just to document my feelings on the experience and let you guys know how it went down. Um, so first of all, thank you again for your donations. Thank you for the likes and the shares. This wouldn't be happening without you guys. I know that I posted the campaign, but you guys are paying for it, so keep that up. Keep sharing it. So anyway, first of all, it's raining. It's pouring down rain today, and that did present a small challenge mentally more than anything, simply because it made me not want to go do it. Just to be honest with you guys, I wanted to stay at home warm and dry. But my heart was telling me that, uh, these people, their lives don't stop just because it's raining. And this was the commitment that I made to go on Sundays and do this. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I did. A little bit of rain never hurt anybody. So we pulled up to a couple of gentlemen first, passed the bags out. They were very grateful. Um, had a small chat with them. Then we came across a group of four people that were in front of a church. They were like under a stoop in front of a church. Spoke with them for a few minutes, got to know them a little bit better, heard a little bit of their story, shared a little bit of my story, which I will post a video going a little bit deeper into who I am and my history, because I think it's very relevant and I think it might help people make more sense of what I'm doing. So talked to them, moved on, found a couple more people sitting in some places. A gentleman walking down the road, and after that we left, came back home, and here I am. There were a lot of feelings that came up during this experience. First, there was fear. Um, there was the fear. First of all, the fear of assuming somebody's homeless and they're not. I know some people you can pretty much guess correctly. But then there are those that maybe not, and so I did have a brief fear of that, but it ended pretty quickly. I was nervous. Part of me doesn't really know why that is. I'm going to have to meditate on that and investigate that a little bit more. My heart rate was up a little bit. I guess maybe I was afraid that they would be offended, or they would feel like they didn't need it, or they would turn it down or something. Like I said, I'll have to really think about that. But that is a feeling that came up. Um, Joy, happiness, uh, seeing the smile on everyone's face um, was tremendous. Um, that's really one of the main reasons I'm doing this. I know that what's in those bags and the small amount of them isn't going to change the homeless problem in Nashville. Um, but my goal was to just brighten somebody's day, put a smile on somebody's face, let somebody know that, hey, there are people thinking about you. There are people that care about your situation. And I was glad that I was able to do that. Um, let's see. I think that's about it as far as feelings go. My wife was with me. She's a crier. She's very sensitive. And so she was shedding some tears here and there. And that was really, that helped me continue with it, because I know that, it's not just affecting me and it's not just affecting these other people, but there are others close to me that are being affected by it as well. I've had a lot of support from family and some friends. So I think that's interesting. Now, as far as the documentation of everything, like I said, I'm going to be posting these videos periodically. They are to encourage me. They are to encourage you. Just let everybody know, it's keeping me honest with the money, showing you the receipts, showing you the items, everything there, just letting you guys in on the process of everything, maybe giving you guys some ideas of how you can help, um, making myself open to feedback of how you guys can help me be more creative, maybe things I can add to the bags. Hopefully, we can increase the number of bags. But for now, I'm not going to be filming or taking pictures of me handing out the bags. There's a couple of reasons for that. First, I don't want this to seem like it's a big show and tell. Like, I don't want it to seem like I want praise for this. That is not why I'm doing it at all. Whether I get it or not is completely irrelevant. This has nothing to do with that. There are plenty of other things I can think of to showboat and get praise for, so this isn't one of them. Also, I want to respect these people's privacy. Maybe they don't want their picture taken. Maybe they don't want to be on a video. Later on, I may do that. I may get consent from someone and maybe have a little one-on-one interview, or like a sit down and a chat and get to know more about their story. Um, I want people to be aware of what's going on. I know everybody knows there's a homeless problem in Nashville. If you've gotten off of any interstate, you can see it pretty blatantly. If you drive around downtown, if you go to places North Nashville, Madison, East Nashville, I mean, it is everywhere. But what a lot of people may not know is that the number of homeless people, it is growing in Nashville. And I know that the inequality gap here in Nashville is getting wider and wider. So, just wanted to bring some awareness to that, and just a reminder that there is something that you can do to help if you are moved to do so. Um, like I said, you can always donate to what I'm doing. There's a lot of other organizations doing this. Room in the Inn is one. The Salvation Army, donating things to Goodwill. I mean, there's a multitude of things that you can do to help. Um, so that's kind of what this is. A little tap on the shoulder, reminding you that it is Acts of Kindness Month for me, and hopefully this will continue. Um, so let's see, is there anything else that I want to mention to you guys before we go? Again, thank you for your donations. I really appreciate everybody that has already given, everyone that has shared this. Again, please share it at the very least. Let's get the word out that there are things going on here. Other than that, I think that's it, man. I'm going to post some more videos as the week continues, as another reminder of what's going on. And also, I want to get more into my story and let you guys know where I'm coming from and why I'm doing this more. It's not just for my small group at church. It's really not. But I do want to give a shout out to all the men in that group and the David's Men group at God Watch Church. They are a big part of the reason that I'm doing this. But once the idea came to me, a lot was being stirred in my heart and in my mind, So we will get into it. But for now, that's it. So I hope that was everything. If not, then we'll get there. Anyway, see you next time.